Hello, people of YouTube. My name is Steve Gray. This is Gray's Guitars. Thank you for watching. Today we got an interesting comparison for you with a recent guitar I just got. I actually recently got two, and I will be selling both of those. I'll give you more details about that momentarily. So, we have a 2018 Gibson Les Paul Faded. Sometimes they call it a studio model. Worn bourbon is the finish, and we're going to be comparing it to my 1994 Gibson Les Paul Studio Wine Red. Now, spec-wise, they are extremely similar, and I'm talking like almost to a T, minus some modern differences, being this is a 2018, a 5-year-old guitar versus a 29-year-old guitar. So let's start with a faded, since it's in my hand. We have mahogany body, mahogany neck, maple cap, rosewood fretboard, everything sounding very Gibson-y to you. Yup, Cluson tuners. The Gibson factory nut on this one. Strap locks are factory. This one is all factory. The bridge is a little different, where you can adjust the bridge with a hex wrench, which is nice. Pickups are going to be for uncovered 490 R498T. The electronics, it is a PCB board, so it's not all hand wired together. It is a PCB board. It's all plugins is how it works. And then we have, I believe these are considered they're not speed knobs, they're like top hat knobs. I believe these would be considered if you look at the side. Also, this is chambered, so I don't know if you can hear it, but this has a lot more weight relief than the 94. The 94, the specs are a little bit different. I'll hold that up real quick so you can see it. I'll be playing it too. So it is significantly heavier. There is no weight relief in the 1994. The nut has been replaced. It has double op strap locks. Strap buttons have been replaced. Pickups, electronics, all original. Also, the same exact pickups, 490 R498T. So it's going to be pretty much an A-B comparison here. Covered pickups versus uncovered in the faded. Weight-wise, this is definitely heavier. Neck-wise, the faded feels more like a 60s, where the 94 is more of a 50s style. It's a little bit thicker neck. The main difference being the ebony board, covered pickups. You don't have the option to adjust the bridge with an Allen wrench. It's not a PCB board in the electronics, and it is not chambered out or weight relieved out in the traditional sense. It might have a 9-hole weight relief, but it does not have the big, giant weight relief that the faded will have in my hand. So what we're going to do is just going to go back to back, clean, crunch, overdrive PV6505 plus through my Carvin 400 watt, all being recorded through the Google Pixel 7. So yes, we are using a cell phone, no fancy microphones, no fancy technology here. For the clean channel, the pre is at 2, low is at 4, mid is at 6, high is 4.5. Post is going to be at like 1.5. So we'll start on the clean channel, run through all the configurations, and then we'll pick up the 94, all the configurations, and we'll just go back and forth. So let's start here. We'll make sure that volume and tone's off. Tone's going to be at 10, volume's going to be at 10. Yet again, we are on the clean channel. Switch to both the neck and middle position. Helps if I turn on the volume for the bottom pickup. Do just the bridge pickup. 94 Studio. We're going to do all the same thing, clean channel, everything's the same. Two other noticeable differences. This is more of a higher gloss finish, where that is more of a thinner satin finish. It's like a semi-gloss, I would say. There's also no grain filler in the faded. Also, the jack plate on the faded is plastic, where the jack plate on the 94 is metal. So just other subtle differences. These are also speed knobs as well that I noticed just while changing the guitar. So let's do the same exact chord progression, all three pickups. So starting in the neck position. Now we're doing the neck and bridge position. Sounds like I need to spray some electrical cleaner in my switch, but anyway, on to the bridge position. Alright, now we are back to the faded on the crunch channel. Settings are still the same, being the crunch channel plays off of the clean channel. So we'll do some more power chordy stuff because we got a little bit more gain now. Switching to both the bridge and neck. Volume, tone, everything is pretty much at 10 on the guitar throughout the entire thing, and I might have to change it a little bit for the high gain channel. To the not the neck pickup, bridge pickup. There we go. Back to the 94 crunch channel, everything's at 10 on the guitar, same settings on the both the bridge and neck pickup together. Now we're on to just the bridge pickup. are on the high gain channel of the 6505 Plus, back to the faded. Pre, which is like your gain, that's going to be at 4. Low is at a 6. Mids are at about a 6.5. High is about a 6. Post is about a 1. Presidents and Resonance. Presidents are, let's see, they're both actually around 5.5. Looks like the Presence is actually closer to 7. So let's do some high gain stuff. Let's go to the neck and bridge combined. To just the bridge pick. Alright, now we're doing the high gain channel with the 1994. Now we are going on to the neck and the bridge combined. Finish off with just the bridge. it, a comparison between two very similar yet slightly different guitars. Just to go through the differences, fretboard wood is different. Ebony versus rosewood, trapezoid to inlays versus dots, adjustable bridge with a wrench versus not adjustable with a wrench, PCB board versus not a PCB board, grain filler on the 94 versus no grain filler on the faded. Tuners are the same, pickups are the same. The nut might be a little different because I believe this is a replacement nut in the 94. The strap locks have also been replaced, or strap holders, whatever you want to call them, on the 94 as well, upgraded to strap locks at some point in their life. This is a thicker finish, wine red versus worn bourbon. So my opinion, they sound extremely similar. I was actually surprised. The only noticeable difference I heard, which I'm not sure if you're actually able to pick it up in the video, is on the clean channel, the 94 sounds louder versus the 2018 sounding a little quieter. However, the second you put overdrive on it, I noticed that the newer guitar, the 2018, sounds a little louder than the 94. So that, it might just be something with the aging of the pickups in the 94, or that could be due to the pickup covers. Something along those lines, but they are the same pickups, same electronics. As I said, the main thing is covered versus uncovered, and then a PCB board versus hand-wired in the 94. So those are your major differences between the two guitars. But sound-wise, volume you can adjust for it, so there's really no difference. It's about weight. In all honesty, do you like the feel of ebony or do you like the feel of rosewood? Which guitar do you like better? Do you like pickup covers, unpickup coverage? Do you like trapezoids? You don't care if it's trapezoids or dots. I think at this point, this is like an aesthetics thing. Because besides weight, which honestly I prefer the weight of the newer one, but I prefer the looks of the older one. Kind of has like an evil hue to it. A little bit more playtime. Also, ebony fretboard on the studio. You don't see that every day. But I kind of am thinking that it might be time to get a newer Les Paul that's a little lighter. Because sure, my shoulder can take it at the moment, but 20 years down the road, who knows if I'll be able to play this thing, because this bad boy weighs in around close to 10 pounds. I think it's like 9 point something. Whereas the other one, that is actually around 7 pounds, so significantly lighter because of the weight relief. Also, something to note is the body widths are actually the same. So I know with newer studios, they went to the regular same body width as the standards get. These older studios have a tiny bit thinner body. You're talking, I think, like 1/8 of an inch or something along those lines. And actually, the faded does the same exact thing. It's about 1/8 of an inch, I think, when I measured them. They are not quite hitting 2 inches. It's like 1 3/4 or something. Maybe I'm forgetting. I don't have the tape measure in front of me. But there you have it. Let me know what you think. On your way out, hit that subscribe button, turn on that notification bell, leave a like, hit the comments, like button, notification bell, all that fun jazz. Leave a comment what you want to see for future guitar, music related videos. I am trying to sell the 2018. So if you're interested in that guitar, let me know. I can give you a price point on that. I do have it listed for sale locally. I may start a reverb shop. That's what I'm thinking about doing, because I actually have another guitar, a 2002 Gibson Les Paul Standard that I bought, and I need to get rid of that too, because got to get some money back. Unfortunately, you're trying to make a couple bucks here and there off of these guitars, and of course off of the videos too, once I get to that 1,000 subscriber mark, which would be greatly appreciative if I can get to that point. So there you have it. That's where we're going to end it. Thank you for watching, and as always, have a good one.